Hello. Hi. I'm running behind. I'm so sorry. Okay. Um, yeah, I've been sitting here for like the last hour. Thought I was ready to go, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Oh shoot, it's 8:55. I need to start opening up my programs." That was ridiculous. I'm so sorry. Okay. I am trying to bring up Minecraft in a way that I can see chat and my picture. It's gonna be tough today to like fit everything on my one monitor. Um if I shrink this, no, chat just doesn't get smaller. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate that. Okay. I still haven't fixed that chat box. I'm not really sure what is wrong with it, to be quite honest. So, it's messy. It is what it is. Um, yeah, let's go over to the game screen. Oh, there's no game. Well, let me fix that for you. There it is. Okay. Oh man, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm a hot mess today. It is what it is. Okay. That one, so I can see chat. And that one, so I can play. So I can actually, this is what I was working on while I was sitting here and kind of lost track of time, was like my recording of the mushroom, because that should have been out on Saturday and I'm behind. When am I not? So I was working on the recording for this, and that's why I'm late. I guess I'm not that late though. I'm only a couple minutes late. I think I only started like a minute or two late. Not too bad. Um, I will say I am still really nursing a cough. I just can't seem to shake it. So hopefully I can mute better today before I cough. What else? Today we're working on the Strider. I think the new mangrove wood is gonna be like perfection for a Strider. Let's see. Maybe even the mud. The mud might be good because of the legs. The mud is kind of tricky to build with though, because it's not like a full block. It's very strange that they like changed the dimension of the block. It's odd. It's very odd. Um, Looking at it, it looks like there might be 3 versions of gray. So we got like, this would definitely be our darkest gray, the mud. And then that's too dark. I need like a middle tone. Maybe that. Maybe just smooth basalt. And then I need a light. I was gonna say some kind of terracotta would be a good one. The cyan terracotta is a really good gray. It's not much for like, there's not a good actual gray to me. Yeah, I think those would work as the 3. Okay. Then we have like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 reds, which might be difficult. We could probably do a little bit of texturing. I didn't mean to do that. Put it back. And by using both the mangrove wood and the planks. And then I would say like the nether rack is probably pretty close. I hate to use nether bricks or nether the other bricks, these ones, red nether bricks, because they're kind of expensive. I guess the nether bricks themselves aren't. This might be our darkest red, like for the mouth. Like those are textures. Red terracotta. There's also this nether wart. I'll drop it in. Let's see what things that. Those two last ones look like too different to me. Then we have this one and that one. Yeah, they're just so much more vibrant that I don't think that's a good idea. So, what else was down here? Red wool is too, like, in-your-face red. It is kind of like an all red. It's more of a red mob. So we could do it in those bright red colors, but I kind of like this color palette more. And then, oh, I also gotta figure out the, like, I don't even know what to call that. Like his fringe, his hair. I don't know what those are called. Oh, the red terracotta is an option. That's like within the same colorway. Let me count again. There's like a light red. Then there's 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. There really is only four options. I think this is it. I think that's our color palette. And then probably a mix of like either oak, sandstone, or birch for the, I don't know what to call those. I wonder if they have a name. Let me see. I'm gonna look up a strider really quick. Minecraft strider on the Minecraft wiki. Well, it's loading really slow. Okay. Passive mob, native to the nether. Yeah, doesn't really tell me about concept art. Maybe under concept art? No. Trivia. Striders had a fin in their texture file. The fin wasn't visible in game and was removed. Interesting. Striders were planned, initially going to have a tongue. It doesn't say there what those are called. Maybe they just don't have a name. Doesn't look like it is with a quick like cursory glance, because let me tell you, there's a lot on these wiki pages. Okay. Oh well, it's not a big deal. I do want, I'm out of space. We'll get rid of the red because I'm gonna use the grays first. There's almost like a two-tone color. Like, no, not that. But I'm thinking I might have to do these in slabs. So it'll be interesting. I'm not really sure how to approach these yet. I have to see like the size of the actual strider when we get it up. So that may change. But I think that's our color palette at least. Yeah. Let's go then. 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that a 4? Yes, the legs are a 4. Like that. And I can't see this inner leg at all on the picture that I have. I can see there's differences on this leg. 1, 2, 3. It's probably a 4 wide gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, that way. Like it's shadowed on the inside here. So I can just do the same thing there. And then like that. I'm making a guess on that. Just making like a call. Yeah. Base layer. So it's like, I'm a little afraid this one is gonna be giant. I'm a little afraid because it really is. Let me see if I can count the blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He's a biggin. And he's square. So his head. Aiden, hello, welcome in. We're building a strider. But he's a 16 by 16 square with long legs. So he's gonna be a beast. Like, how big is this one? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Oh, geez. That one's a 12 square. So it's gonna be a bigger square than that one. They are good boys. I love them. Makes me wonder how... I know my guardian was giant. Maybe the beehive. The beehive might be 16. How big are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, so we're putting the beehive, the size of a beehive, my gosh, on top of 2 legs is what we're doing today. Oh man. And I almost think, oops, the wrong button. I would say he's probably gonna be as tall as the cow too. So he's gonna be big. He's gonna be really big. Let's see. So then this layer is pretty... I love people who get like really good pictures. I don't know if they just like pull these pictures from the game or what, but whoever uploads pictures to the Minecraft wiki, they're freaking amazing. Because I get good pictures and I can like easily count pixels and like, oh, I just have to match colors. I love them for it. They're amazing. And then that, which we're going to do on the same on this side. And we're guessing at what's at the back though. I'm guessing that there's a lot more shadow on the back. Although they do look like they're very centered on their legs. That. And that. How tall are the legs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 14 because the body, the angle of this picture. It's hard to tell in one spot. The colors kind of blend so much I can't tell for sure if there's another row there or not. But the third row is like that. I almost want to just build like the side and then go on. Although that might get really hard to come back and repeat on this side. I'll be going like back and forth, back and forth. So let's not. Let's do that. Okay. Back down here. This row is all the lighter color. Oh, yeah. See, I even messed that up because that would have been the outside. So it's this all the way across. And I kind of don't like the sound of the mud. It bugs me. I get it, and it definitely sounds like mud, so it's just a me thing. It's just like, ugh, squishy mud. I'm gonna darken the back more. Actually, I can see this on this side. It's this all the way back. I'm just kind of winging this back piece, really. Okay, and then the next row is this again. It makes the front look very, very flat because it doesn't have any like texture differences. I've got the dark pieces next to it. And then it's actually this on the inside of the leg too. Maybe I shouldn't have so much dark back here. I don't know. I'm second guessing it now. But I like them textured. And they're pretty detailed characters. So maybe this won't look so like flat. Once it's like there's more, right? It won't be as noticeable that that seems just super flat. That. Only two this time. I think it helps. I don't know. Do I have a good gray? Because like we have stone and stuff, like it could swap things out, but they're not the same tone. They're not the same color as the cyan terracotta. And like netherite is way too expensive for anybody in survival to like recreate with, then I don't want to use that. The gray wool is a possibility. It's much darker. I'm gonna stick with it and we'll just keep working it. And if I hate it in the end, I'll figure out something to do with the gray, I think, with the cyan. Which one is here? It looks like it's another row of... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, there's a light piece here. And then a middle piece. And we're going to start building in the red soon too. And this looks like it goes all the way across. So let's do that to start like introducing more of the light color in the back. And this is all the way across. And one of these. And one of those. Am I counting right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I at 5? I am. So this one we actually get to introduce red, and I don't have any red on me. It looks like it's our one of the middle reds. So there's a red block here. And then dark blocks. And a light block. I think it'd be really neat to be one of the artists who gets to work on this stuff and like create these monsters, but then also like find some way to pixelate them. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so there's no more red. It's just that single block. At least that's visible. Okay, here. And then there. Mud. One of those and one of those. After that, there's more red. There's a squirrel outside my window and it's so heckin' distracting because I keep seeing the movement of it. I'm like, what is in my yard? And so I keep looking over. I'm gonna have to cover up my window just so that the things outside can't distract me. This one. I think it's one of these and then like two of these going up. But I'll wait. I'll wait till we get to that. Super, not the dark one. Where am I at? Oh, nope. It's gotta be this because there's like a darker block behind it. They can kind of finagle a couple of different tones that we don't really get to use. I almost, yeah. I'm like, I can't say the back, but I want to bring in more red. Okay, so then on this side, nope, there. What am I doing? This one, too dark, and a middle. We're getting legs. We're getting legs, guys. Okay. This one has two. And then we're back to a gray. And then two. And a gray. This one has too dark. No, I just did too dark. One dark. It's one dark and then red. And then your guess is as good as mine here. Nope. That's what I'm going with. There. There. I keep forgetting I'm going in the opposite direction. Like they're mirrored, not opposite, but mirrored. You. Those two. Just two here. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's already like, it's gonna be so big. And it's gonna be giant. I haven't thought about body placement. Shoot, let me like draw something really quick. You guys aren't gonna be able to see it, so it's gonna look a little weird. We're just gonna sit here. But I need to know like 16. I need a fresh sheet because I don't want to ruin what I'm currently working on. The body is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Do it again. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And then I gotta figure out where in here would the legs line up to be like as centered as possible. Because my legs are a 4x4x4. They're 12 total in width. So I need a buffer of 2 on either side. Mr. Squirrel, you're so cute. So cute. I had this phase once where I had a really nice camera and all I did was take pictures of squirrels, and this one, he's so photogenic. I wish I could take a picture of him. Okay, I digress. 16, but these are 4s on this side, so then I would need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So I would need to step in 6. And then I know you guys can't see any of this, but I need to like map out how the body would work. Okay. That works. I'm not going to be able to see the underside. We're going to kind of just finagle it. It's probably going to be mostly the dark colors because of like shadowing. Not that we're even there yet, but that's the way my brain was working, is I need to map out how the body works. Okay. One. I need one more? No. No, this is a dark. Like that. And then here and here. Two of those. That one. And then it's another dark one. There. And it looks like this starts to, like, I see a tiny hint of another gray. So it starts to do a similar thing as that side and go like straight up on its own. I'm gonna just go with that for the back of the leg. So then that one. Maybe, can I get there? Two of those. Oh, I'm gonna cough. Give me a second. Yes, oh my gosh, I wonder how long I've been freaking muted. Or did I like not mute my cough? Ugh. I was like going in the opposite direction. Hi King, how are you? Oh my goodness. I have problems with that. This is why I need to get my touch portal set up, because then it like you can tell which buttons have been triggered and not triggered. Heck, my bad, friends. Okay, so I think there is a whisker type thing there. And I don't know. It looks like this might be the end of this, like, actually that's too light, this gray section. And it kind of looks like there might be, oh, not where I meant to put it. There might be a whisker like here. Are those like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they're not even. I was wondering if maybe they're even, if there's like a pattern to this that I'm just not noticing. I think you muted and then unmuted to cough. Oh no! That sucks. And I like totally trying to mute my cough and man, I don't even know when I did that either. How long have I just been coughing instead of talking? Lovely. And now I'm gonna have to just watch. I'm gonna have to like pull up OBS every single time instead of using hotkeys because I can't see my OBS usually. That's such a bummer because I usually minimize it. Like, not sure, just got here. Hopefully not too long, right? Oh, well, that'll be a VOD to like cut up and cut stuff out of. I appreciate you letting me know though, because you like no idea. Sometimes I'll go for like ever on mute and people are like in chat and I'm like talking to them. I'm like, oh, well, maybe they're busy and they're just not talking back. No, it's because they left probably because I was muted and they didn't know and I didn't know. You know, so I appreciate it when people like say it. Like, hey, you know, you're muted, right? Um, I'm trying to see, like, this is definitely an L shape. I can't see this block at all because it's covered by one of the whisker things that come down off of it. This looks like it is, at least from what I can see, this is all this color. And we can always like fill in if things look like it's just too flat. Luckily, like when they're textured blocks, you don't have that flatness feeling. I hate you. I hate you so heckin' much. Nobody is buying here. I do think the slabs is going to be the best option for the whiskers. Otherwise, I think it'll look too chunky to use like a full block to make those. Not quite as like delicate. This definitely, I think, is this all the way across. Yeah. And then here. Oh, that should line up with the L shape. Interesting. What did I do wrong? No idea. Why doesn't that line up? Because this looks like it lines up fine. I don't know. What if we just do this and make it line up? I don't think when you're looking at the picture, it looks like I had the spacing right here. But then when you look at this end of the picture, it looks like this light block lines up with the L shape. So, I don't know. Okay. And then there's like 3? Is that 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Nope. No. No. And then this guy. Actually, this needs to match up with this color. So there's one here. There's one of these here. And then I can see there's at least 3 on top here. I don't like this. I think I'm gonna... I see like how they like made the gradual tone and it looks like a full stripe, but for us, using this makes it look like it's a disconnected stripe. So we're gonna make it a full stripe. And then it's actually followed up with like a lot of this lighter color. But this one here, I think is more of this color. because you kind of see a little bit of a step down like that. 1, 2, 3. I would definitely say there's 3 of those. And then I lose a lot of what's going on back here because the whiskers are just in the way. I don't know what those are. Hair? I've just taken to calling them whiskers because I don't know what those are. This looks like it's this all the way back, and then maybe something dark back here. I'm not sure if that's just dark because of shadow or if that's like an actual dark pixel. And then this is this color all the way back as far as I can tell. And then up here we have one of those. I might change that. We'll see. Like 3 of those. And then this all the way back. What else? Above this one, it gets super light, which is odd. Like color theory, that's not quite right, but okay. There. And then we have the light ones. 3 of them, I would say. And then back to the dark. I also should have marked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe? On this row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is where another one of the whiskers starts. And then there's another one over here. I would say it starts like right there. One, two, three, 4, and there are 3 more. Yeah, so that's all the whiskers so far. And then this next row that will go here, there's 3 more that come off of that. Sorry, kind of counting, kind of making assumptions. Did I do that long enough? I feel like this one should go 1 more at least. And then this way. That I might need to change because there is a gray coming in. If it doesn't fit, then I would change it. So it's like 1, 2, 3. There. And then 2. I don't have gray anymore. Oh, yes, I do. What the heck am I thinking? Yeah, this has to go further because this is supposed to line up with the gray. There we go. And then 3 of these, maybe. Weird. There's like a really, really light color that doesn't match any of the other colors around it. I'm gonna ignore that one because that would mean I'd have to find like another light tone to use that I probably can't find. Let's be honest, there's not that many tones for us in the blocks. One, two, 3. This is where the next one will go. Like that. And then 2 of these. And that's all of the like whiskery things. From here, this one though is like a visible like chunk of color on top. And it's actually like two. Let's do that. Hooray. This goes over two more. Like this one, some of these, they start off as like a red whisker. And then some of them, like this one, start off as like a, whatever, a lighter color whisker. So we'll have to go in and change some of these slabs out too. That's okay. It'll work out just fine. Yay, that's the side. So now we've got to get that all the way on the other side and then finagle the back to whatever we feel like matches. We could probably just like mirror the face and then make some adjustments to like the actual face on the back. I can't see any of these. That kind of sucks. But wait, did I do anything outside of those? No. Okay, so it's literally just here that I need to place. Really? Oh, did I move that? I must have. That doesn't line up anymore. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Excuse me? I'm like adjusting the thing I can't even see. That's not right. Three. No, so I think that goes over one more. There. And then this one goes there. This one has one there. These are all planks. And then you have one here and here. Planks. Oh my gosh, how many times am I gonna misplace today? Let's start that counter. This goes all the way across. And then this is the L shape. I think this goes all the way across too. Yep. Okay. The L shape is like my landmark for that row. So like let's go back to the L shape and go from there. 3. How many is this? 2, and then the dark color. This connects right there. Mostly just, I mean, you can see I'm just making it match. That's a lot of what I end up doing when I don't have like exact, if I can't see a side of a mob or if I am creating it like solely from scratch. A lot of what I do is like mirroring. This one, and then this is all the way across. Nope, this is that one. I can't even see the brick on my hotbar. There it is. Three of these. Okay. And then I have the light. Oh, I haven't been putting the whisker placement in either. So I'll have to look at that. There is a light one here. 3 of these. And then 2 gray. So there needs to be 1 more of these. And then this is all the way across. Here's 2. Where am I at? This is planks. Okay. And then 2. And planks. Nice. Okay. Can I see those placements? I'm sure I can. Why'd you close it? Are you kidding me? Of course, my phone like straight up closed the whole thing. So there is a whisker down here, like 1, 2, 3 here. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Let me see where I placed him on this one, because the count is a little weird. So I did place it at the top of that, and then at the top of this one over here. There. Excuse me. And then what's the next row? On the 2, and then I just gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that 2 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So then this one, it had one on the, I think on the front end. No, below it. Okay. Middle of the 3. Oy. My brain might not be able to remember that. Middle of the 3, and then the one after that, I think. There we go. Whisker placement. And then I wish you would go. I just wish you would go. I hate them so much. I have so many clips of like chasing those guys and like killing them off. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna adjust a little bit here, since I kind of just finagled this back piece. Oops, I did. Anyways, like I was just texturing. I'm gonna adjust that and texture it that way. And there, and then I'm gonna like, I don't want to do it enough that it looks like he's also got a smile back here, because that's not my intentions. I don't want him to just look like the back is another smile. But I do want to build in this lighter tone that he has on the front of his face. Here. I'm adjusting as we go. Make the shape work a little better, flow a little better. So that would be where the eye is. And maybe not. Maybe I'm like way off at this point. I don't know if it matters. It's the back. It's whatever you can come up with to fill in the back. And there might be here. That looks like it's too low. And then right there. Nope, wrong one. There and there. Trying to think, like, can I just pull in? I don't want to pull in that gray spot. Maybe over here on the opposite side, do a spot. But I don't want to mirror that completely. And then under the gray spot was a dark piece. And then the rest of this is like this. And maybe a couple of planks. And then the rest of this, like, should be all planks. And just fill her in. We've actually made a lot of progress. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know if you guys remember, at like the very beginning of this series, it took me like 3 streams to get through building the freaking Guardian. That Guardian, like, nearly defeated me in the very, very beginning of this. But now I feel like we're pretty lucky. We can generally get at least one mob, if not something else, done at the same in the same stream. Kind of nice. There is a darker color here. And there is a little bit of some overlap there. Let me move my picture over. There's a lot of overlap over here on the front face, which maybe I should even like build in over there. And then that's like it. There is like a weird single like right here that I don't quite understand. I'm not sure why. I guess we can put it there. I would prefer it to... What? What? I definitely would prefer it be like a full block. And then I feel like... So this, like, do the planks all the way and then maybe just sprinkle in some, what's it called? Stripped birch? No, stripped mangrove. So it doesn't look so flat. Giving that dimension to it. This has got this, and it doesn't have anything on the top, but it's like it's a big spot. It's a big splotch. It should have some overlap on the front or on the top. It just looks weird when a big splotch just like ends in a straight line. It's like when you go in and you start to build like terrain and stuff in Minecraft, there's that whole rule of like no more than 5 blocks in a row because it just wouldn't spawn that way. So if you want it to look natural, like you have to make sure you break them up. Like, so you can't just do like a straight line and be like, yep, that's my hillside. You would have to come in and kind of like stagger things like that a little more to make it look natural. Torches before we get back. No, thank you. Because that is definitely a dark corner. I think we probably will have issues with bats in this one. It's just so tall that the light may not reach the very like center of the build. We'll see. Maybe I could mix in some stained glass. I don't know if we have like a good color of that though. See, it still looks like so dark in here. I'm gonna have to see if I can like build some kind of structure. Not bad. I can't see chat anymore. What the heck did I do? How did I lose that so I can't see it anymore? Oh man. Today is definitely that scuffed stream. It's a Monday. But I think I need to build a structure of some kind with lava. And for the habitat, like and build a habitat, an actual strider habitat in this one. I think it's like most of the time lately I haven't been building the habitat parts anymore. I've been kind of just like these two, the polar bears, they're empty. This one will probably remain empty too. I don't fill them anymore. It takes a lot of extra time, and I don't think people care if they're filled. So I've like, okay, I've let that go. I've like given myself permission that I don't need to do the filling on those because they take a lot of time. But I really kind of want to do one for the strider. I do. Okay. Like just some sprinkling. To give it some texture. My bad. Let's do something here. Make this like more cohesive and part of the body. And over here, there's this line too. Okay, is there? There is some here too. And there we go. I think that's enough like texturing of it. We've got a strider. He just needs some whiskery things, and I can't see that. That's why I couldn't see chat, was because I moved my picture over. I've got like everything is so layered because it's one what's it called? Sorry, yawning. It's one monitor. And so I like layer things. I layer like if I need to have a reference photo as the very back layer, and it's like a very small photo down in my right hand corner. And then next to that on top of it is chat, and then next to that on top of it is the game. So like if I mess with my layering at all, I start to hide like chat, or I start to hide my game, and I gotta like relayer every single time I click off. It's kind of a pain. Okay, I think that's not quite the shape we want. Actually, and I need other slabs. Let's use this one. I don't think we need these at all anymore. And there is kind of like some variation, so we'll use both. I don't need petrified. I just need a slab. What is this? Birch slab. Okay. Birch and oak. We'll use both. So on this front one, it actually starts out with a red. And then it seems to like, that seems too thick. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's too thick if I do it like that, but if I just do it like that, it helps. And then we have another one of those. Actually, this is not. This is that color. And then we have another red. And this isn't. Okay, good. I was like, I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll see. Sorry, I got a text and I'm like, wait, what's going on? Oh, my husband, he sent me a text and it's like pictures of a car crash. I'm like, wait, did you get in a wreck? Like, that's why I stopped all of a sudden. I'm like, I gotta check that. No, it's just a car crash in front of his work. Then it lightens up right here. This one is a thicker one. I just don't like that. I don't like the way that looks. Yeah, I don't like that. Like that. There. And it's interesting, like this one overlaps where these ones don't overlap. It's an odd choice. Oh, there we go. That would be the first whisker. I still don't feel like the shape is right because I feel like it should be more. I probably do need to do it like the length, like give it the length. That one seems like it's a 2, but this one seems like it's a 3. That's a 1 for sure. This one is maybe a 3. Also a 3, I think. And it goes off in that direction. This one's a 2, but it's an overlapping 2. Yeah, I feel like that goes down a little further and less of like, what's it called? Less of a look of like Einstein and like more of that kind of droopy whisker look that they have. So then this one over here is also a red start, but it's just a single red. And then that's, oh, there. Ooh, this one's interesting. Like that. See, that like is just such a blocky shape. Maybe that would helps. That helps a little bit. Okay. And then I can't see the back one very well. Maybe I just copy the front to the back. I can see that it's a red start. How many did I do here? 3. And then, why did I do a light color? This shouldn't be that color. This should be the oak. Like the light color tends to come near the bottom. Like this one could probably be a light. Like that. There are some that have like a mixture of red in between. I mean, like that. So like it's not a full ombre gradual effect, but it is a little bit. There. How many is that? 3. Definitely 3. We'll have to see too, like how does that get in the way of these ones underneath? Hopefully it won't get in the way at all, since they're also like progressing down. No. 1, 3 birch. And then we've got the weird double wide thing. Two. And it's connected to a 3. Okay. There we go. Well, we're like 15 minutes, 20 minutes from end of stream, but I can like feel my throat really starting to hurt. So I think I'm tapped out for the day until I can get over whatever this junk is that just won't go away. Instead of like pushing through and then losing my voice and not having a voice all week, I think I will go ahead and end stream. I hope you guys have had a great day, and sorry things were so freaking scuffed today. This will definitely be up on Saturday on the Minecraft channel if you want the full tutorial, like step by step. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will chat with you all on Friday. Yeah, on Friday. Okay, bye friends.